What's going on, fellas? It's good to see you again. It's been a little while. Just wanted to say thank you to everyone that watched the video that I previously uploaded. We hit 460 viewers. That's actually amazing. I appreciate everyone taking the time out of their day to watch the video. If you liked it, thank you very much. If you commented, hopefully I responded. I think I did. We got about 5 to 6 people. Definitely had some helpful advice. I downloaded one of the comments. I'll pull it up real quick just so that way I make sure I say thank you to you, because it definitely sounds a lot better now, I think. Let me just double check. But I just wanted to say thank you, and I appreciate everyone that gave the time and added something positive to the bottom of the video. It truly does mean a lot to me. The point of the video, though, so that way we go ahead and get into this, is that we're basically going to be talking that, funnily enough, I was literally in the last video talking about the potential news that we would probably be getting reprints, and then lo and behold, that's what we got. So, well, we haven't gotten them yet, but we have news that we are definitely going to be getting them, which is actually amazing. Shout out to Ocean's Music. Ocean's Music. I'm sorry if I butchered it. Thank you, though, for the VAT plugins. I do appreciate it. Hopefully this sounds good. If it's bad, just tell me. If I could do it better, I didn't really know what I was looking at, so it is what it is. I tried my best. But no, getting into what I'm talking about here is the news, the Twitter post that basically talks about the fact that they are planning to do the reprints right here. And with the news, we have seen a slight tick down of the market on OP13, which is a good thing. It's very healthy. It's a very good thing. Moving forward, though, they basically say OP13 and EBO3. EBO3 isn't even out yet, and they're already talking about reprinting it, which that is a very good and healthy thing for the hobby, especially with the fact that it's a little bit too much already. It's not even out yet. But yeah, shopping at booster boxes, we are looking at 440. It's dropped $50 in, I mean, at least a week since I last looked at it. And this has dropped. It's dropping fast. Let me get into what I need to talk about first. What caught my eye down here, 3rd anniversary set reprint, already getting reprinted. That is such a good thing. I wanted that reprint so bad because I missed out on the premium Bandai pre-order. So I assumed I would have to go line up at the official store that I have near me. I'm so thankful I actually have one near me. I know there's only like 9, so I definitely I feel for all the people that do not have it. I'm lucky enough to also have a store that sells an MSRP, so I'm pretty much super lucky in that regard. It's not even something I can act like it's not a big deal. It is a huge blessing. I know it's very hard to find product out there to anyone that has scalpers in their area, on top of LGSs that are basically just scalpers as well. But I'm very happy to see that we are actually getting these reprints being confirmed so soon. I have faith in Bandai a little bit more now than I did before. I didn't really think we would be getting confirmation like this. I assumed we would just be getting it. But it seems they are on top of the issues going on with the market, which is a good thing. It's very refreshing to see that they actually care. I believe they came out faster than Pokemon did with Prismatic. Huh? I mean, oh. No, they didn't. Is OP13 comparable to a special set? Well, the God Pack, yeah. I'd say it took about the same amount of time, huh? Yeah. Well, when Pokemon said they were reprinting, we see it now, and the market may have not have completely healed, but you can't say there isn't way more out there than there was before. Personally, I have found it many, many, many times. I have passed up on it about half the time. I pass up Prismatic. I never really cared too much about the set. It's got a couple good cards, though. I'm not going to say it's horrible. It's just I only open a set if there's like 10 good cards. Unless there's like I don't know. I can't say it. I'm a hypocrite. I'm a hypocrite a little bit. I open sets no matter what. I actually haven't opened any of Ascended Heroes, and that's probably the best set I've seen them drop since, personally, Crown Zenith. I don't think any of the other sets since then are worth opening, in my opinion, right? That's, just my opinion. But moving back to One Piece, we talked last week. Should you sell? I don't know. I think no, absolutely not. In my situation, no, I'm not selling. I will not be selling my booster box. I plan to go get one of these, potentially two. I'm probably gonna sell them. I don't really care for this set. We can't even look at it, can we? Couple cards. There is the law, if it comes up. I like that Uda. That's a good card. The Uda's pretty good. Yeah, I want the law secret. Well, the alt art. Probably not gonna happen, but I'm not gonna be opening for it. I know that much. I will not be opening this set. I will not open a single pack unless it is added into a ancillary product. That is the only way I'm touching this set. Especially the fact that these boxes are so much. Can't bring myself to do it. Yeah, $30 a pack is insane. Shout out to all the people that are just gonna open a box, find the 3 hits, and then just do what they do. Be careful out there buying these. I definitely do not recommend it. But yeah, the market on OP13 is actually moving slightly downward, which is very good over the course of the next couple months. I believe they said it was in June. Oh, mid-March. Oh, okay, no. Yeah, June. All right. So we're gonna be seeing it in June. I saw this card hitting like $800. I gotta say, this is goofy. It's very goofball. Yeah, very goofball buy. I mean, it's not a bad card. It's just, what would you rather have? Okay, you tell me this in the comments if you feel like it. This card right here, or the wanted error ace. The wanted error ace is literally going to be insane in 5 years. It's not even going to be discussable. It's not even close. That SP is not as good as that wanted poster. And it is what it is. Now, the other SPs, honestly, I think I like this one more than I like the Luffy. It looks really good. The colors match and it makes complete sense. I know Luffy has the purple scarf on his hip, so the backward purple. It looks good. Too much talk on one card. My point is that pretty much it's all going down. Careful what you're buying. Should you sell? I don't know. I don't know. If you opened it, sure. If you don't want it, sell it. But if you like it, don't sell it. Don't ever sell things that you like and you want in your collection. You're thinking, maybe it'll, fall and it'll be more affordable later. Don't do that. Don't ever do that. I had, what did I have? I had a chance to buy this Luffy. I'm so happy I didn't buy this Luffy at 150. I had someone offer me it for 100, and I can't take it. I just can't. I knew it was getting reprinted. I knew deep down there's no way this set ain't getting reprinted, and I'm glad it actually is, because that's very refreshing. Glad I picked this up though. I don't think this is ever gonna fall below 60. I think I paid 20 for it. Not through these means, right? Not through price, literal money, but I traded cards that I spent much less for and traded it for the Divine Departure. It looks so damn good in person. It actually looks really good. It's definitely worth $60. And that means something if I'm saying that. Normally I don't think any of these cards are worth that much money. Unless they're like a super limited promo. But be careful what you're buying, okay? That's my main point. Be careful what you're buying, especially OP10 and onward. We might have confirmed reprints of OP13 and EBO3. Who's to say we don't see more reprints? Especially with some of these older sets that are barely a year old. I'd be careful. This right here is my main, I'm very curious about this. I don't know. Will we see this get a reprint? OP09, I don't know. Probably not. but I don't think it's impossible. It's the first set I had an actual hard time finding at release. I will say that, but it was very hyped. This is like one of the, yeah, since when I got into the hobby in OP06, this was the most hyped set that I had seen in current time, right? Um, I think these cards are actually decent pickups at these prices. But would I sell? No. No, this set is this is one of those sets if you have like I have this treasure rare. I bought it for $10, I think. It's crazy. Yeah, I think I bought it for 15. Now it's $100 almost. Yeah, near mint. Yeah, it's literally $100. I still wouldn't sell it. I love the anime moments turned into cards, and this is I'm not gonna spoil it, but it's an anime moment directly onto a card. And that's huge for me. Same with like just looking at OP10, the Sanji, the Divine Departure, obviously. The people are sleeping on these. Well, not anymore, but they were. These are literally just the mangas. Well, it's technically still a manga. I don't think people realize that this is still a manga. It just doesn't have the manga in the background. It is still Oda's art. And it doesn't look tacky. That's my piece of advice moving forward. When all of this hopefully crashes down to the ground again, so that way I can keep buying more. Because I don't care if my collection cuts in half tomorrow. That just means I get to load the truck up. That's all that means, really. So, yeah, I just want to say thank you for watching. I appreciate all of you. Hopefully, moving forward, we have plenty to talk about. I don't want to just make content where I'm just blabbing. I'd like to have a reason to be talking to a camera. But you'll see me every now and then for sure. I'm trying to do every day, but there's just really not that much to talk about. Um, people talking about price upward, price downward. I'm not gonna sit here and micromanage every percent on these cards. I am not that interested. Um, I'm only interested in buying things that are very cheap. I like to buy cheap things, and that is my investment strategy. That is how I've gotten all of that in the background. I didn't sell those, by the way. I would never sell those illustration boxes. Not for 5 years, man. Those are the best ones they've ever made. Can you imagine how crazy those are going to be in 5 years? I can chill at the end of the video because more than likely no one's going to make it to the end of the video. But if you can find those illustration boxes for under $40, it's not that bad of a deal. And hopefully they come back down and nobody cares about them or wants them, because I will be buying as many as I can find. When I find them, I will be buying all of them. I don't care. I have 10 of them now, so now I'm going to be opening. I'll probably buy one. If I get two, I'll open one. But never open both, just so that way I can keep building it up. That's my only regret with Illustration Box 1 is I opened all of them. For no reason, just opened all of them, and now they're $200 each. I probably opened, I don't know, at least 10 of each, right? I could have bought a case with that. I could have just took that, bought a case for technically $250. That's the type of way I think about investments. That's the way I like to make myself think about it, because, if you just sit there like, oh, it was only 25, I still got the promos, whatever. That's valid. I mean, that's true. I mean, you're not wrong, but the potential is where you want to look. And say one day, 5 years, 10 years down the line, One Piece is done, no one cares, and it's somehow flopped. I still have all of those boxes I can open, and they're going to be gone from the store. So I get to do whatever I want. So, I mean, delayed gratification is a rare commodity nowadays, but it's worth it. It really is. Thank you again for making it this long into the video. If you have, I appreciate everyone that sticks around. Hit that like and subscribe button, and it helps me out a shit ton, and I would really appreciate it. If you have any questions or you'd like to hear me talk about anything, just drop a comment, let me know. I might make a Discord here soon, just because we'll see what happens. Me and two other joiners. That's probably all it'll have. But yeah. Hope you have a good rest of your month. Hopefully it's successful. Hopefully we get more good news to talk about. And until next time.